The Rio Grande, the US-Mexico border since 1848. Running the length of South Texas, the current border wall was built on its northern banks. But wide gaps exist in the structure to allow property owners access to their land, holes that are also used by drug and human traffickers. Elise Peterson runs Texas Border Tours and says the wall's defects are a growing concern to her and the local community.
I know in our area in Progreso, a lot of the crossing is more so drug-related crossing. Because right now, as you guys saw as we're going through, there's a lot of openings. I mean, obviously just from here to the wall right now, you've got about half a mile stretch of just land that you can walk on. I mean, with the wall there, it is going to be a little bit harder for people to get through.
Elise is one of many here in the Rio Grande Valley affected by illegal immigration and who support President Trump's insistence on construction of a bigger, better border wall.
People don't realize how bad it is. Unless you live down here and you're in a border town, you're not really going to know the full thing of what's happening.
You have to figure
Chris Cabrera is a Border Patrol union leader in the Rio Grande Valley and says a properly planned wall would also be a great help to his agency.
I think different areas are going to call for different means. All areas need something. So when you have people come up, they're forced to go either east or west. We don't have car chases going through those communities anymore because it pushes them out into the outlying areas where it's safer to conduct business.
Of innocent.
Despite President Trump's continued push for a complete border wall, only $1.6 billion have been approved by Congress to fund it, and that money is primarily designated to renovate existing sections. It's a small fraction of the $25 billion the White House has sought. Mexico has stood firm too, against demands it foot the bill. And not everyone here supports it. Erasmo Rosales lives 50 meters from the Rio Grande in Fronton, Texas. And while he says illegal crossings are a daily occurrence, he's against building a bigger wall.
Oh, yes, I see them. I mean, they used to come by the hordes. I mean, 10, 15 at a time sometimes. No, I don't see them as a threat. I think that, as I said, the majority of them are people who want a better opportunity, a chance at life for their children, for themselves. And this is a country that was built on immigration.
As Trump's new wall prototypes are displayed 3,000 kilometers away along the border in California, many Americans at its eastern end are eyeing them with suspicion. Notwithstanding the Rio Grande itself, the logistical and legal issues raised by its construction have led a lot of Texans to say that they will believe it when they see it. Alistair Baverstock, CGTN, Texas.